Just the last few hours, some of the most influential people in Tampa making a plea not to pass rules that could put an end to ride-sharing businesses, like Uber and Lyft.
A big development today. Kara joining us from the International Airport, the cell phone lot there, where a lot of people need rides today.
Well, Tampa's Mayor Bob Buckhorn really leading the charge on this today and being backed up in full force by the ride-sharing companies, many of them who are out here right now picking people up at the airport. Actually, if you launched the Uber app today, you probably saw this message saying, help us keep Uber in Hillsborough County, even a take action button to get you to send a message to these potential people on the PTC that are making all of the rules. And really this all comes together as part of what you might call a Hail Mary pass by the ride-sharing companies Uber and Lyft, hoping that this will help increase the rallying cry to stop the PTC from enacting new rules that would strictly regulate their companies. The PTC and ride shares, as you may know, have been duking it out for over 2 years now. Really all of this coming to a head when the PTC agreed on new possible rules, pretty strict ones last week, which will be voted on coming up this Wednesday. Now, Tampa Mayor Bob Buckhorn joining with Uber and Lyft today, along with the business community, begging the PTC to reconsider the rules and do whatever is needed to keep what they call an essential service for the public.
The consumer is going to drive this decision. It's not going to be me. And if the consumer is voting with their feet and voting with their revenues and voting with their choices, that tells you right there that any other industry in this space needs to up their game.
Now, Tampa business leaders, along with the Florida Chamber, even coming together, joining in those calls to support ride-sharing companies today. Again, the big vote coming down on Wednesday on these possible new rules. And out here, drivers still coming to pick people up, trying to carry on business as usual, optimistic that the rallying cries will be loud enough to keep the services intact here. Coming up at 5:30, a closer look at the sticking points in all of this. For the Now Tampa Bay, I'm Kara Mashik.